Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth from the jump. Today... Oh wait, that's right. I said I was going to take on the solar system, and I'm going to live up to that promise. So this one is another one of those interesting challenges. You start with the Transcendence, 2 orbital flies, and I believe Distant Admirer, and... what is the other one? I'm trying to remember. But basically, you start with a bunch of orbitals, and this is your only source of damage the entire game. So, for those of you who don't know, last time I actually did manage to get both 100 pro skills, but also 100 get goods. So a supercut of those is probably going to be coming up sometime next week. Now, here's one of the advantages that you have with starting with flying. I can just sit over here on this rock and wait for the rotation of my orbitals to take him out nice and safe, nice and easy. Alright, let's see. What do we got over here? We got some health, that's good. Health up is or health plusing is always good. Let's see, can we take him out? Yep, and then get that. Getting better at this. Oh, hey, the Swallowed Penny, which I unlocked in one of my previous runs. That's going to make it so that when I do take damage, I'm going to get a little bit of money to kind of, you know, make up for the fact that I'm taking damage. Alright. So this is going to be one of those kind of slow runs, unless I get like a devil deal that makes it worthwhile. That was not worth my key. Oh, whoops. I actually have this. Sweet. That was actually really good value. I got my super secret room. What do we have? We have something that doesn't really do me much good, but I see a bunch of extra health around. So this might actually be a tactical point where I want to... Wow. I didn't even get to say anything before he was actually dead already. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm pretty sure this is my secret room. I'm going to actually take the damage from the bomb. Okay, I was wrong, but I got a penny for it. Okay, so where could it be then? If it's not in there... I don't want to risk it. No, that's not worth it. I'll probably spend the 1 cent in the fortune teller, hope for a blue rock, or a blue heart. Okay, we got nothing. Alright. So we're just gonna roll. We're just gonna move on. Shame. I could have maybe gotten a lot of extra value out of taking some damage on purpose and gotten some money for it, but that's okay. So basement 2. This is where it's gonna start to matter now. I really have to not take any damage. Fortunately, I'm getting to start with all these rocks, so that's helpful. I'm going to go ahead and pop the Anarchist Cookbook here, and hope for... Oh, hey, that's something. What do we get? Okay, that's actually really good right about now. If I get any chests, this will pay off tremendously. But it is not something I really need to worry about until after... I have some chests. I'll just have to try to remember that that is there and come back for it at the end of the floor because that's how you get value. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take guys out. But yeah, so the flies are going to be the most important thing. Tiers upgrades, stuff like that, it's going to be worthless. Most of the stuff from... Oh, that's great. Most of... Oh, that's also great. Most of the stuff... Sorry, I'm going to try this again. Most of the stuff... Oh, okay. Projectiles everywhere. We're gonna just go ahead and do this. There we go. In your face. Okay, point where I can start talking. There we go. So, like I was saying, the devil deals are going to be probably my most important element in this run because they're going to give me the potential for things like the babies, which will actually give me a real source of damage and a clock. But if I don't have that, I'm just going to have to rely on these orbitals for the entire run. And as you can see, they kind of go in opposite rotation. They rotate opposite of each other, so when one is active, the other one is mostly inactive. Alright, so a lot of it is just a ebb and flow, getting the balance. There we go. And getting them to dish out the right damage at the right time to keep your enemies at bay. Whew. Okay. This is a point where now I could probably start trying to... No, you know what? I think I know where the best place to do this. We're gonna do this right here, and hope to dodge the bombs. And it put out most of the fires and gave me my secret room. That is very good value. Okay, we got that. Let's go ahead and hit the red chest. There's more bombs to take out that last fire. I now have some options. I could try going after the mushrooms, hoping for a balls of steel or something. Or, you know what? No, I think it's probably safer for me to just try and go straight for my boss fight at this point. At this point, we just should probably push for that. I'm gonna hope that that is the super secret room. I am wrong. It's probably off of here. Okay, there it is. Soul heart? Red hearts. Okay, so if I do take edge, I won't be getting a devil deal. But there's a very good chance that I'm gonna get something easy like Monstro. Oh, hey, I got Monstro. Excellent. This is very good news for me. Because he cannot reach me on these rocks. And if I really need to, I can just hide behind the rocks. And then swoop around and do some damage to him this way. Like that. And then I'll hide behind the rocks. And hide behind the rocks. And he's done. I'm getting my devil deal. Okay, we get the squeezy. That's actually pretty good. It's not good in that it's a tiers upgrade. You know what? Let's go ahead and take it right now just in case I actually need the extra hearts. Okay, we're going to go in here and we get the ghost baby. Alright, what was I asking for? A baby. So I now have access to shooting tiers. It's one of the weakest ones for shooting tiers, but I have a weapon. That is actually huge. Okay, so it cost me a heart, but now I have a weapon to work with. I think at this point, yep, let's go ahead and do some of this stuff here. Oh, well, that was bad. That fire, we need to get rid of the fire before they... Need to get rid of the fire. No! Well, at least I'm getting the heart back. Alright, we're gonna go in here and get pooped on with spiders. Really, the best baby I could have gotten out of the best thing I could have gotten out of that devil deal would have been the, oh my gosh. I'm blanking on the name. The best thing I could have gotten would have been the little Brimmy. That would have gotten me everything I needed for that to get through there. But now we're going to go ahead and grab the paperclip. Since I have a full charge on my Anarchist Cookbook, I think I'm going to go ahead and go back to the secret room, see if maybe I can get a magic mush out of this. So I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to hide in one of these corners. There we go. Well, I got a pill. But not really a whole lot else to work with. Okay, so we're going to roll on. I don't really feel like playing the judgy there for 5 cents. 5 cents isn't going to be enough to get me something. And not a single blue rock to be found, so that's kind of bad. Alright, so we got catacombs, we've got normal chest. I'm not too excited about that. I'm going to save the big room for after I recharge. Okay, see, this is one of the nightmare scenarios with that. These spiders, they explode when they die. Like that. So I want to be nowhere near them. But of course, normally, if it weren't for this ghost baby, I would have to be right up in their grill to kill him. So, that is very fortunate for me to have picked up. Okay, well, it does look like I'm going to be able to facilitate a recharge before going into that big room. So that's just going to have to be... So I'm just going to have to deal with it. Yeah, let's go ahead and go in here. We've got a bomb. Okay. So we'll go ahead and use the bomb on the blue fires. Maybe get some soul hearts. Or, okay, well, we'll get it from there. I'm going to go ahead and risk the pill. It was hematomesis. Not a great pill, but now that I know that it's in the pool, I can maybe get some value out of it later if I get if I get the right kind of room. Oh! Thank goodness. Thank goodness for the easier of the big rooms. There we go. That is fully charged. Do we have any blue rocks for me to pop this on? Or am I saving it for the next room? Looks like I'm saving it for the next room. I'm gonna guess that the secret room is not gonna be part of this. So that's a bit of a shame, but it's okay because gluttony is generally pretty easy to fight, especially when I've got all of these blockers. And as I say that, I take the damage. Go figure. Alright. Fine, fair enough. Let's move on to the next room. Okay, this is not going to be a point where I'm going to want to make use of my bombs. So we're just going to try and take them out with the orbitals. There we go. Not bad. Alright, this will be a room I'm going to try this now. And I'm going to hope that it got me my secret room. It did not, but it at least cleared the room, which is good enough for me. That's good enough value for now. Alright, so I'm going to try this path. We're going to see if we can get something useful. Pulse Worm does absolutely nothing in this case. It's just actual hot garbage. Alright, cartridge. The cartridge might almost be worth something. No, we don't want the Pulse Worm. Let me think here. It's actually possible that my secret room is over here and it just didn't get blasted. Nope. Okay. We're going to go ahead and... Well, we have a duplicate of this pill. Let's go ahead and grab it. It's range down. Does nothing. Are you a wizard? Does nothing. And explosive diarrhea. So, most of my pills are hot garbage. What I was really hoping for was to see that, you know, the fabled Balls of Steel pill. Would have been very nice. But that's fine. I can still take out the enemies pretty effectively from here. I'm not going to pop this pill. It's another unknown. So far, all of my pills have been hot garbage. I think that was the explosive diarrhea from earlier, so that's not bad, I guess. It's either that or that's the wizard pill. So maybe if I feel the need to get some bombing in, I might try that. I don't know. What I do know is I ran out of room to try and take these guys out and got hit as a result. That was pretty poor. Alright, here we go. Take them out. If that is not an obvious setup for my super secret room, I don't know what it is. And it is, in fact, a Doom Heart. That's not... you know what? Nah, I'll wait until after I fight my boss fight, and then I'll come back for that. Alright, so Polycephalus. It's not terrible. It's not great. But that red fly is really powerful. And I can get some really good damage in by just rocking it out. Okay, that was done. Now we just gotta get rid of his little friend. Come on. Stop that. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was bad. Another Tears upgrade. Doesn't do me anything. We'll take the Penta just because it does give me something nice for that. We're gonna go ahead and pop the pill. Oh. It was free access to my secret and super secret room. That's pretty cool. So the blue-white pill is actually pretty amazing. Was it? Holy crap. Was it attached to this? Was it attached to the curse room? It was attached to the curse room, wasn't it? Well, that kind of sucks. That was poor value on my part. So, we're going to be going in here. You know what? We're going to pop this right here. Maybe try and get some more pills. Okay, we didn't get pills. Okay, what do we have left for options? There really isn't anything left to explore except for maybe my shop. I'm trying to remember what was in there again. Oh, right. Doesn't do anything. Kinda does things. But I think I'd rather have the arcade on the next floor, potentially. So, we're just going to go ahead and roll on out. Alright, we're looking at about 14 minutes right now. That's not bad. Ah, okay, a vault room. This could change everything. Dime Chime isn't terrible. There's certainly worse things that I could have seen there, but Dime Chime isn't terrible. Okay, I'm going to wait for this to come around. And get it on the downswing. There you go. You can have that. Alright, next room. Oh, this is not good. There we go. Okay. The Diglets are going to be one of my worst nightmares because, again, I do have a turret, but it's such slow damage that it's not going to be very effective. The flies are also not very effective. Okay, this is a no-brainer. This is a room where you just go ahead and wait on the side and just let that red fly do all of the work. Okay, so I now have a fully charged book. But I'm pretty sure that this is the secret room right here. Yep. And we get 17 cents, I think? It's not bad. I'll take it. I would really like something like the, I don't know. Oh, right, I have a challenge room. What do we have in here? That is hot garbage. No, we're gonna skip on that. Unless through some wizardry with a chest I get the Pyromaniac where bombs heal, at which point I just win. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and sit here for a little while because, as you can see, got a lot of spiders. Actually, this would be a pretty good point for me to try and proc the book on, because I can maybe use that to take out the spiders. And this might actually be where a good spot for the super secrets. We're gonna give that a try. See what happens. Okay, well, it took out all but one of the spiders and told me that that is not my super secret. And we have a hematomesis pill. Not bad. I'm gonna skip the curse room for right now because I would much rather have this Doom Heart handy in case I need it, and I'm really glad I chose that because these guys are a pain in the butt, especially when you don't really have a good weapon. You just kind of have to dodge and use the orbitals. Okay, wait for it. You're done. There we go. Not bad. Okay, Ipecac zombies could be a problem. Yup, that was a problem. Alright, starting to run dangerously low on health. Normally I wouldn't, but I'm gonna proc the book right here. Hope to maybe get something out of it. We did. What was it? That's the explosive diarrhea pill from earlier, so I have essentially an extra bomb if I need it. As I immediately find a bunch of bombs. Oh, here we go. Shop. We're gonna go ahead and pop the bomb right here. Get another explosive diarrhea pill. That's going to be useful later. What do we have? We have Sharp Plug, which is bad for me. A Hematomesis pill, which if this floor has a, if this floor has the Doom Heart as its drop in the super secret room, that would be amazing value. I could get a lot of health very quickly. So I might be taking a little break here to figure out where my super secret room is because value. Alright, so that was bad. Just trying to take him out with the little one there. Okay, that looks like a pretty good setup for my super secret room. This is one of those cases where you really, really have to hope it swings down at the right time, because otherwise you're going to get hurt real bad, real fast. Okay, so I've got some mushrooms over here, and a pretty obvious setup for my super secret room. That looks like a pill. That might be a good one. It is not. It's poops. All right, so this is a good time to pick up that explosive diarrhea pill. We're gonna come back over here, and I'm gonna go boop, 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 and hopefully, yep, get all of those. Now let's see Doomheart. Okay, it's not terrible. Could have been a lot better, but I can still maybe get something out of this. Two of clubs, not bad. What's this over here? Temperance, when we had health scattered about. We'll take the two clubs right now. And we have a couple of hematomesis pills, so that could be useful to get a little extra money out of it. We'll take the explosive diarrhea for right now. Oh, well, we are out of rooms, apparently. So we have two explosive diarrheas, and I can see Forever Pill that I probably am going to be wanting to take with me. So, I think the correct move point is to take one of the explosives. We're going to take it with me into the boss fight. Hopefully drop a line of bombs around the boss to get some quick damage. Oh yeah, this is an excellent boss to be doing this to. Yeah, that just completely one-shotted the boss. That was a great use of value. Sadly, the item we got was pretty much worthless, so that's not very good. But what I now can do is I can go ahead and take the Temperance and put it back in the super secret room, get a little health, pop those hematomesis pills, and get a little more money, maybe get some soul hearts that way. So this is going to take a sec. For some reason I thought I had another hematomesis pill. Was it in the shop? Okay, yeah, it was in the shop. So I gotta grab it from the shop. We're gonna go ahead and grab that heart just because I can. I'm not so much grabbing the extra health like that for more money in terms of this with this. What I really would like is I would like for that to break either into a blood bag or into a... that's almost useful. That's almost worthwhile. There might be a few rocks I can break still. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and pop the hematomesis. That's really good. Thank you for that timing. Can we get something good out of this? That was good. Okay, well, it broke. So that's slightly less good. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to go ahead and hope that it breaks into an IV bag before I run out of red hearts. And the answer is looking like it's not going to, which is kind of sad for me. Alright, so... I'm gonna have to lose that half a soul heart, or a half a soul heart, to go in and out of the curse room because it contains something good for me. I don't remember where I put that other pill at. Oh, it's in the shop. Alright, so I'll have to get that before I leave. It is a red chest. It is a super troll bomb. That could have actually ruined the entire run. Holy crap. Alright, so dangerously low on health. This isn't very good, but I can still get a couple things out of this. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to the shop. I'm going to take the explosive diarrhea pill. I could either bomb the shopkeeper or I could just bomb the, I'm going to bomb the machine, I guess. Oh, boy. Alright, so I'm just going to go. Just bomb through. There we go. Get back the paperclip. Because that's what I want to take with me. Alright. Back to the shop. Gonna get my I Can See Forever pill so I get guaranteed access to my next couple secret rooms. I've got plenty, so I don't really need to worry too much about taking the lucky rock for extra money. Oh my gosh, I had extra health there. I could have utilized a lot more health. Might have actually gotten that blood bag to get in and out for free, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pop the I Can See Forever pill here. It is not attached to there, and it is a challenge room for a gold chest. You know what? I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to take the risk because I think I can still make this work. So I did not get my devil deal the last floor, which means I've got a pretty good chance of getting it this floor if I just don't take damage. With 155 points, not taking damage on red hearts will get me about a 75% chance, really. So that's not bad, I guess. So we're going to roll with this here. Keep trying. There we go. All right. We're going to go ahead and pop the book here and hope to get most of them killed with that. Yep, that was good. Although I probably should have saved it for the knights, because I believe the third phase of this is knights. Yeah, I should have saved it for the knights. That's okay. Because they're hardened targets. But they don't really handle well to my orbitals, so it's okay. My orbitals can take them out. Okay, 17 coins, 16 bombs, 2 keys. Guaranteed secret and super secret rooms. Oh, sweet. Soul Heart. Thank you. Now, why didn't it show up? Oh, right, because I went from inside. That was dumb. Alright, so we get potentially an instant charge for my book. Yep, we did, so I will save that. Alright, not bad. More money. Leech. When I have to get close is very bad for me. Yeah. Did he take out a whole heart? He took out a whole heart, didn't he? That's a bunch of fried and funky bull shrimp. Alright, whatever. These guys are easy. Take him out. Oh, God, no. Okay, pop the bombs. Pop the bombs, please. Oh, God, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, God. And there it is, my second defeat. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna try this again next time. I knew it was risky picking up the pentagram there for the increased devil deals, but I needed to get those babies to make it so I could have a better shot at having damage. Alright, well, we'll give it another go next time. End screen time. Thank you for watching The Binding of Isaac Rebirth from the Jump. If you liked my content, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also check out some of the other stuff I've played through, like the Oregon Trail and Outlast on the left and right, respectively. Also, you can keep up to speed and communicate with me through my Facebook and Twitter pages, and the picture of my face will take you back to my channel if you want to browse around there. And finally, considering the name of the challenge and how I did, well, we might not be in space, but you definitely heard me scream. That's a joke, because the challenge was called the Solar System.